Oops. Yep. So we're playing 3-1-2 league. I'm decided to go. We've won. My team's won for the week 3 out of 5 games played with 3 wins, 0 losses. So I thought we'd play a wildcard list. So I'm playing the General Grievous, Dirge, and then 6 Droid Swarm list. My opponent's got an Empire block list. So he's running Custom Vader with Debris Gamer Afterburners, Marek Steel with Swarm Tactics Ruthless, Magnetolva, which is Initiative 3 Tie, who can perform white actions while stressed, and after you gain a stress token, you perform a white action. So basically, squad leader to perform a red coordinate and then perform her own action afterwards because she can gains a stress from the squad leader. Juno's got Swarm Tactics Fire Control System, so double swarms, and then Wampa with this is Battle over Yavin Wampa, which is after you defend, lose a thing, but if you perform an attack, you can spend your charge to roll an extra dice. So Wampa and Juno are both going to be swarmed up, which is going to be cool. Wampa and Marek. Marek? No. Magna. Okay, cool. Let's go to dials. So check whether I'm muted or not. I'm muted. Cool. We're changing dials to 3 straights here. I changed my mind. I realized that his list needs to attack together, so I need to play slow into this opening. Dirge can stay with his 5 straight because he needs the room away from the swarm to do his own thing. Grievous is going to be 2 banking to the right and then barrel rolling in, so that way he can 1 hard boost back around the rock if he can successfully avoid Vader or lure Vader away. I think I might need to turn my desktop audio up so my opponent's a little bit louder. That's probably way too loud. Let's do that. I don't know what it's going to sound like. Okay, cool. I'm good to go. Cool. Good luck. Have fun. This will be a very cool fight. I've got no system saves things off my whole list. Do you have any at all?
I don't. My only kind of routine trigger is the swarm tactics, so they'll all be shooting.
Yeah, all good. Okay. Well, I don't think I've got any of those types of triggers, so my ones go first. So they're all going to be doing 3 straights and calculating. I'll add the calculates in a second. Yeah. I don't think it's going to matter for this turn, but it's all good. Just in case you can zoom up the board. Yeah. Your ones go next. Your 1 and 3, sorry.
All
right. Okay. Revis is going to 2 bank to the right, and he's going to barrel roll in, like so. And then my 5 Dirge is going to 5 straight. And I think we can just take a focus here. You don't have any jam on your list, do you? Oh, you got ion cannon, but that doesn't count. Cool. Focus. Yeah, your 5s and 6.
burner pieces over here.
Yep. Cool. Yeah, that should be good for end phase. We can just get rid of all tokens. You put Vader in a really good spot, by the way. That's beautiful, lined up with those rocks there, and both the objectives. Okay, so Grievous, I think
Okay. I can still fuck it up.
I think the two hard's a little bit much to get back around the rock. I think he's turning in, so I think the 3 bank isn't actually a bad idea going through those rocks there. I think I'm going to do that. Like, I know Grievous wants to flank, but I think it's going to be a turn without my attackers where he's about to smash me. Although Marek can fit a 3 bank, but then Vader has to go slow. Let's play Grievous strategically, get behind, then perform his stuff. If I really wanted to play this safe, I would be one harding everyone here, but I think I'm just going to go with the 2 banks because it just lines me up better to keep going forward and actually get shots this turn, because Vader could just dodge my arc if he tried. And then Dirge with the 3 bank sounds good because I can focus boost into a bullseye if needed. Also gives me some space away from my guys. Yeah, cool. Let me just double check all the dials, but we should be good to go. Yeah, let's do it. Cool, me again. So my ones, let's get this started. Everyone's going to be 2 banking and calculating, so I'll just move them all. No need to get fancy. Hopefully we don't have any bumps, because this is where this is the maneuver that bumps them normally. We're looking good so far. Look at that, beautiful. Cool. So they'll all take 1 calculate each. You're 1 and 3.
I'm gonna coordinate with Maggie.
Yep.
Focus to Merrick.
Yep.
I'm gonna use the ability for focus.
Cool. Grievous is going to 1 hard, and then we're going to focus boost, just in case I somehow get a shot here. Then Dirge is going to 3 bank. I cannot focus boost into a bullseye there. I cannot barrel roll boost into a bullseye. There's a chance that, well, Marek's probably doing a 2 bank, so I won't be landing a bullseye there. Is it safer just to sit still here? I might be able to hit Juno. Yeah, we'll focus boost. Cool. Yep, your 5s.
I feel like my only chance is if I kill 2 droids here. I gotta choose my targets right now.
True, yeah. I was going to wear this for the video, but Jeff's mic's kind of quiet. You will see that on the recording. I turned him up, but I think it's going to be very quiet. I was going to wear this, have this headset here and have my AirPods in. I'll do that for the next commentary, because I'm commentating a game after this, so I'll do that. Nice.
fun game.
Cool. Start of the engagement phase. Oh, sorry, you have to do your actions. My bad.
Of course.
Yep, cool.
Okay. Do you have any start of engagement stuff?
No, just you. So fire away. Yep, all five's got it. Yep, Vader first. Into red, beautiful. Cool. I will check range to spend a calc off of green. Actually, you know what? Oh, sorry, wrong ship. We'll just spend red. Will spend his own calc, and then take one crit, which is a damage deck here somewhere. But it's all good. Damage sensor array. 2 hole left. My 5s. So Dirge will check his bullseye.
My daughter's sitting here with me.
Ah, cool. Yep. So we're gonna proton cannon into Juno. 4 dice. It's one too many. 4 dice. I can turn a focus into a crit, and I've got a focus token. Yep. So 1 becomes crit. That's it. Doing a crit.
I get 4, right?
Yes, you get range bonus for that one.
Oh,
very nice. Well job. Well done. Your 5s. That's Juno into red. Very nice.
Unlock for that other one.
Yep.
Wait, that's FPS. Sorry, FPS.
Yep. You got FCS. Cool. No worries. Okay. Cool. So I will now check range 1 to see what tokens we can take. Everyone's token. Well, green's probably the smartest to take from, so we'll take green's token. No damage. Yep. Next, keep it going.
Miracle shoot at blue there. Range
Yep.
3 looks like.
Come on, let's do it. Come on, Blue, you can survive it. Oh, it's not bad. Just hit crit, right? You gotta focus. Yeah, cool. So max expenses focus. Oh, look at that. So we're also gonna take a calculate. This is really good, actually. We are going to take Brown's calculate. So 3.
My other 5s. Let's go ahead and shoot 1 5. Shoot range 2 into the damaged one.
Yep. Got it. Nice.
No.
Come on, guys. You can survive this. Yay. And then it's just the ion cannon Magva. Yeah.
I'm just considering whether I want to try that on Dirge or like. Let's shoot at that Trade Federation. I want to then shoot you.
Yep, so range 3 onto red. Got it. And this is the ion cannon. Well, yeah, it just takes 1 hit. That's fine. We survive on 1. No more shots coming in. Cool. Yep, so my 4, Grievous, will shoot range 3 on Vader. So 3 dice, I've got a focus, and I can reroll 2 of my results using Grievous's ability. I'll reroll 1 of them. And I'll spend the focus for 2 and a crit. You should be able to get out of this. It's Vader with a focus evade. Yeah, look at that. You're fine. Then my droids, so blue, pink, and yellow, have tokens. So no one's damaged yet. Trade Federation was range 3 of Juno, so you'll have the extra dice. Yellow and pink will be range 3, and blue will be range 2. It might be worth it to go into Wampa there, just to kill Wampa. You have no disciplined on anyone. And you've got elusive on Wampa, so that's probably not a good idea. Actually, yeah, let's do it. So green is going to shoot a primary into Wampa at range 3. So 2 dice for him. Hit crit. Beautiful. Look at that. 1 crit. What do we got? Wounded pilot. Cool. Next we'll shoot brown. Primary range 3 on Wampa. So 2 dice for me. Hit crit. Wow. Okay. The drones are mad.
Focus.
Yep. Cool. Then red will shoot primary onto Wampa range 2. I will. That's worth it. I'm going to spend yellows. Actually, I'm going to spend blues calculate. So hit crit. Yeah, you're fine. Cool. No worries. Then blue. Oh, I just did the wrong thing. Blue's going to shoot range 2 onto Wampa. So 2 dice. There's 2. Very nice. So 1 hole or 2 hole left on Wampa. Yeah, he's got a bunch of hole. Then yellow. Yellow's going to shoot an energy shell charge because he still has a calculate. So energy shell into Wampa. I can spend the calc to make that a crit. So hit crit. Look at that, you're fine. And then pink is also going to shoot an energy shell into Wampa. It's pink. Range 2. Come on, pink, you got this. There you go. Hit 2 crits. Beautiful. Yes, we got 1. We got 1. And that's just 3 points for Wampa. Yeah, wow, cool. Very nice. Yeah, cool. So end phase, we can get rid of tokens and check objectives. I think you're going to have 2 and I'm going to have 2. Yep, so I've got 2. And then, yeah, you've got 2 definitely. Cool, back to dials. And Dirge spent his proton cannon, and then he gets 1 charge back afterwards. It's absolute money, guys. We didn't die. Yay. Wow, I got really lucky with those attack rolls and those defense rolls. Granted, we did take some damage from some of them, and his rerolls were doing reroll things. Because, like, his rerolls weren't bad, but for ships that aren't also focusing, it's kind of sucks to reroll like a blank or a focus and do a focus. So statistically, Reg definitely should have died there. To be fair, he did split his fire with the advance because he was assuming that he would be able to kill something, which by all means you probably should have been able to kill something, but it's like, you know, like they're droids, man. Like they're not just that they if they get like I got myself at range 3 with most of them, which was great because that means we stay alive, which is great. So that was the advantage. Only a couple of shots were range 2, and the shots that were range 3 I rolled well on. Like I had a couple of shots where I just
also here watching you then.
blank focus and stuff like that, but it was pretty good, eh? It was really good rolls, honestly. So for this turn, everyone 2 straights. There's no reason to go funky here. We're just 2 straight. Dirge is going to 1 bank to the right. He wants to keep that objective, see if he can take a free lock, maybe get a range 1 shot. Grievous is 2 banking because he'll perfectly slot in there to grab that objective and potentially focus boost in around the back and keep flanking. Next turn, the droids should be able to do a 1 turnaround on, well, at least Blue will be able to 1 turnaround onto the rock. Everyone else should be able to 1 turnaround easily enough.
All right, I'm
The
ready when you
problem
are.
is I'm losing all my mods. Yep. Let me just double check everything. Make sure there's no stuff ups. Yeah, I'm good to go. Cool. Let's go, me again. Cool. So all of my 1s are just going to 2 straight and take a focus. No need to get fancy. I'll add all the focuses in a second. Yep, and everyone gets 1 calculate. Okay, cool. Then your 3, Magva. Very nice. Yep, coordinate. Cool. My 4, Grievous is going to 2 bank. Options here. We could focus boost straight. We could focus roll to the right. It's probably not a good idea. We could just sit here and have the wide arc. Yeah, we're just going to take a focus and sit here. I like that better than moving. And then Dirge is going to 1 bank to the right, bump, and he will in fact stress focus. Oh, that's taken. Thank you. Cool. Sorry. Red isn't actually able to calculate because he had damage sensor array, so he will fix that instead.
Good memory.
Yes. I got to double check that stuff.
All right, I'm locking pink here.
Pink. Yep, got it.
No.
Bumps, beautiful. Yeah, so Juno just caught yellow, which is great. Juno still has a lock though, so it's like, okay. Oh, that's okay for Vader. So start of the engagement phase. I'm guessing you bump up Magva.
Yep.
Yep, cool. Your 6 shoots first.
What shoot?
Who's this into, sorry?
I'm thinking. I'm actually gonna shoot.
Okay, cool. Good roll. Yep, so we'll take 1 hit onto pink. Yep, next is my 5s. So we have got, I wish I saved my Proton Cannon for this turn. We do have Marek at range 2, Juno at range 3. Juno is probably the best target because you don't have a token. Marek's probably going to spend his token to attack. I got more arcs on Juno. Let's shoot range 3 at Juno. Good dice to me. There's nothing. All good. Your 5s.
Start with the range 0 attack over here just for fun.
Yep. Good roll. I'll spend my focus and take 1 shield.
You know, it's gonna shoot range 1 into a red one.
There's a chance. Need a blanket. Nah, you got him. Very nice. Yep, so that'll be 2 points for you. That damage card come. Structural damage and a weapons failure. Cool. And he can stick around. Actually, he doesn't need to stick around because he's got no tokens, so that's okay. Next, who we got?
Eric's gonna shoot range 1 into pink.
Pink, yep.
That could have been the threat. And well. Walk, reroll this one.
Yep, cool.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna think about whether I want to.
Cool. Oh, sorry. Did you want to ruthless that?
I think I do because I need to kill it.
Okay, yep.
I'm gonna
Cool.
try to list up behind.
Yeah, that'll definitely kill me then, so I won't spend any tokens. You are going to kill me. Do you want to use Marek's ability here?
If you're just getting initiative killed, it doesn't matter.
I think you have to do it anyway, so let's just one.
Let's just do it. Let's do it. I like doing it.
Yeah, why not? Take 1. That's a bunch of disabled power regulators.
Do a disabled power regulator.
Sounds good. Let's grab all that and put that aside. Cool. So that's pink dead, and that's end of your initiative 5, so I can get rid of pink. Cool. Grievous. Juno is unobstructed range 3, so we'll take that shot. I get 2 rerolls because I am not in your firing arc. We'll reroll the blank. Spend the focus for 2 and a crit. Exactly what he did last turn. Oh my gosh, that's very nice. Well done. Then my droids, yellow has used an energy shell, but the rest of them haven't. So let's do energy shells. Green's gonna shoot an energy shell into Juno. Redice. 2 and a crit. Beautiful. Surely we can get some damage through. Yay. Shields. Cool. And then brown is going to shoot an energy shell into Juno. Cool. So hit 2 crits. Very nice. And that's a dead Juno. So that's 4. Cool. Then we're going to go. Blue is going to shoot range 1 into Vader. Oh, excuse me. Give me that dice. Hello. There we go. Thank you. Cool. So we will spend a. I'll check his. Just quickly check his actual spending arc. He's going to spend greens and he's going to spend his own calc with 2 and a crit on Vader. Nice. We got at least 1 shield. And then last of all is yellow, who will shoot range 2 on Vader. This one's already used his energy shells. There's 1. You're fine. Cool. No worries. And then that's end phase. So Juno's gone. So let's check these objectives. That should be a tie. Yep, so that one's a tie. I think this one on the side is me. Yes. Then this one at the bottom is me, and then the one on Grievous is me. So 3 for me.
All right.
And then we go back to dials. Or remove tokens back to dials. So pink is dead. Red is dead. So we've got a really weird formation here. And Dirge has his proton cannons back. Okay. So, excellent round. We got Juno. Sucky thing is, I had like 2 or 3 calculates left over there that I could have been spending. And pink and red died. So in this like for this game, 100%, my drones, he should have at least gotten 3 drones by now. The fact that there's 4 left on the table is very bad for him. If you can't, I think with droid swarms, if you can't either kill the 2 important ships in the list, which is Dirge and Grievous, and you can't kill at least half the droids by second engagement, you're already down. And it's especially worse considering that Grievous and Dirge have basically not been touched, and I've already killed 2 of his ships, and Magva's got a damage. Like, of course, Magva having a damage wasn't actually me, but, you know, we'll say it's me. I think what I'm going to do here... I actually don't know what to do. Blue can do a 2 Talon. I think that's going to go through the rock, but I don't really mind it. Blue will do a 2 Talon. Do we just go for objectives here? No, because we still have 45 minutes left in the game. So Grievous can do a 3 bank. Yeah, sorry. This is where it takes a little bit of time. Can I just have 5 minutes? Yeah, so Grievous can do a 3 bank, which is good. Dirge can do a 1 bank, which is fine. The problem is the drones need to start turning around and sticking together. So, if Blue's going to do a 2 Talon there, I think Brown can fit a 1 Talon, a 1 turnaround. Then Green will be able to fit a 1 turnaround, but I don't really think we need to there. Yellow can fit a 1 turnaround. And green can 2 straight. But then Dirge is landing on Brown, so Brown can probably just go for a 2 hard calc. Or a 2 straight calc. Weird angle. Or 2 bank? Or 1 hard? No. Just go for a 3 hard. Yeah, I think this is where I peel off for objectives. So then do I want to change my moves at all? Blue can 1 hard instead of 2 taloning. Yellow can 1 hard. Green can 1 hard. I think that works, and then that means Dirge might just have to peel off. Back to the right. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you for waiting. I think I've got this set. Yeah, let's do that. Thank you for waiting. I'm good to go. Okay, cool. So my 1s, this order is going to be important. Brown is going to 2 hard to the right. And we are going to take a calculate. Then we're going to do blue for 1 hard to the right. And a calculate. Yellow is going to 1 hard to the right and calculate, and then so is green. I really did not know what to do here. So that's probably my best option, but Vader's probably going to have a bunch of good shots. Cool. Magva, what do we got? Magva needs to coordinate barrel roll here.
So I'm doing the coordinate action.
Okay. So you have no coordinate, so you fail the action, but you still gain the stress so you can do an action yourself. That's actually so cool. What good tech? That's such good tech. That's amazing. Cool. Okay. Grievous. Grievous is going to go for a 3 bank. Beautiful. I think we can catch Vader at range 1 if we focus boost here. But I also feel like it's not really the play and that I should just focus. Let's just focus. We got an objective. That's what we want. Yep. You're 5. Yep, 4K. Very nice.
Hoping to have a target lock there, but
that's all good. Cool. My 5 Dirge is gonna go for a 2 bank. Friendly bump. That's okay. That is blue though, and no damage, so we're good. Vader. What do we decide with?
taking that proton cannon.
You cannot stay there.
I'm gonna arrow left. Okay. Would want to yes.
Okay, cool. Got it. So your 6 has no shot. Sorry, start of engagement. You can bump up Magva, but there's no reason. Your 5s. What do we got? Who are we shooting? Sorry, who did you want here?
Green. Sorry.
Okay, all good then. That's fine.
But nothing.
Okay, cool. So Dirge is going to shoot his proton cannon at Vader. So range 2. So you are dead to right, so you're not allowed to spend any of your green tokens, which might really hurt you depending on what this roll is. Yeah, 2 and a crit.
Oh, I should have a 4th.
Yeah.
Does that allow me to modify?
You're allowed to use force, you're just not allowed to modify with green tokens.
Alright,
yep.
So I take
shield and a crit. What do we got? Damage engine. Cool.
Ooh.
Cool. My 4s. Well, Grievous only has Vader, range 2 obstructed. So 3 dice for me. I'm not in your arc, so I get 2 rerolls. Reroll 1. Just hit crit. Good news is you have all your tokens for this though, so you're fine. And then my 1s, I don't think blue has anything. Brown has nothing. Yellow should have Magva. Yeah, so range 2. So we'll go primary because we've already used our missile. So 2. There's 2. Beautiful. Cool. Then green shoots range 2. It spends its calc for 1. There you go, you're fine. Beautiful. Yeah. End phase. I think I will have 3 here. Yeah, so I've definitely got that one. I've definitely got that one, and I've definitely got this one. I'll just double check that. Yeah, so 3. Is that 3? Oh, 3. Beautiful. Cool. I'll take all these calcs. Focus. Cool. Okay, so that was amazing. Vader is now in the gutter. And I think blue turns towards Vader here. So I think Grievous, we're going to do a 1 hard to the left and focus boost. Blue's going to do actually, Blue's going to stick with his forces, I think, is the best option. All the droids are doing 1 hards. I think everyone but yellow fits that. And if yellow bumps, I mean, I don't care too much. Blue's the main one. We don't want to die there. And then Dirge is going to do a 3 bank. Yeah, 3 bank, just so we can try and catch Vader off guards. If he doesn't look at his damaged engine, that's going to matter, because if he tries to do a hard maneuver, he's screwed here. Yeah. We're also 15 to 7, so in terms of objective play, I'm way ahead. He lost most of his... So his list is good at... Pardon me. His list is good at getting in there, smashing damage, and then going away, running away. But the problem is he has nothing to help him with his turnaround maneuvers. Only Vader has afterburners and force. So the problem is it's just kind of hard. I'm good to go. Let me just double check all the maneuvers. Yeah, we're good. Let's do it. Cool, that's you. So my ones, let's start with green. 1 hard, takes a calc. I'll just add the calcs in a second. Brown will 1 hard, take a calc. Yellow will 1 hard and probably bump. No, takes a calc. And then blue will take a 1 hard and take a calc. Cool. Then you're 3.
Pretty hard. And we'll take an evade.
Yep.
I can still do an action.
Yes.
Ability.
Cool. Grievous is going to 1 hard. And are you going left or right? We're going to focus boost. Cool. Then you're 5. Oh, that's Vader. That's Vader.
Doesn't going anywhere.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
Crazy.
Wow, nice. That's perfect lineup. Look at that.
Just gonna chill.
Bye-bye, blue.
Wait, did I land that?
Yeah, you landed that. You did not bump. That was a clean land.
Damn.
Yeah, that's what I thought. If you magnify using M and look at the nubs, they're like just have the tiniest bit of space. It's beautiful.
That was not what I thought.
Cool. And then Dirge is going to 3 bank and take a focus. And then Vader can move now.
Pretty hard.
Yeah.
Afterburners.
Yeah, got it.
I am stressed too.
Yes, from the 3 hard, correct. Cool. So, your 6 has no shot, so you're 5.
We'll shoot at blue.
Blue's got this. I believe in him. Maybe not. Oh, that's not good. Yep, so we're gonna die. So it's 1, 2, and then I'll let you do your crit thing. We've got hull breach, wounded pilot, or direct.
Oh, definitely a direct.
Definitely the direct, definitely. Yeah.
That's overkill. The satisfying one.
Yeah, cool. So that's 2 points, and we can get rid of that because no one's taking calcs at this moment. Dirge, no shot. Magva's got no shot. Grievous, range 3 onto Vader. I have got rerolls because I'm not in your front arc. We will spend the focus for 3. Slowly getting closer to Vader. Then my droids. Let's just go start down the thing. Blue, range 3. 2 dice here. What do we get? We'll spend his calc for 2. Very nice. Green, range 2. We'll spend. Let's go all in. We'll spend both the calcs for 2. Oh, jeez. Very nice. And then yellow will shoot range 2. 2 dice. For 1 crit. Very nice. Well done. And that's end phase. So I definitely have this one. I think Grievous got this one at the top and maybe the middle. No, so Grievous got. Oh, you got the middle. Nice. So 2 to 2.
Wait, I did 2. Did we tie the middle?
No. Only you. You got the middle by yourself. Like it's really well. Like you're literally just in there. Like if we look at a range ruler, it's like literally just. It's very well done.
Maneuver I've ever done.
It's very nice.
Right, I'll be right back.
Yeah, all good. You know what? Let's update the overlay here. Because I gotta be honest, this game, like with all the droids, it's just really hard to play properly. So red's dead, yellow is alive, green is alive, blue is alive, brown is alive, and pink is dead. Then for Vader, he's on 1 hull with a damaged engine. Then Marek is untouched. Magnetolven has 1 damage on her. Yep, 1 damage. Juno is wiped. Wampa is wiped. Beautiful. And the points is where's the points? How to update points? Turn tracker, we're on turn 5, about to go on to 6. I'll put on 6. How many points have I destroyed?
I'm back.
7. So I've gotten 10 objective points and he's gotten 7. It should be right. 17 to 11. Beautiful. Yep, cool. Just looking at what I'm going to be doing. Rip Blue. He tried. He got wiped. Marek had enough of the BS I was doing.
Derek's the MVP so far. Work. And work. I'm ready when you are.
Yep, all good to go. Let's do it. Let's go. My ones, let's go yellow, 1 hard calc. Green will 1 hard calc. And then brown will 1 hard calc. I'll just take calculates all of them. You're 3. Damn it. I thought you might try and do that. Well done.
Cool. I haven't done Magna before.
Yeah, it's really cool just staying like stressed. Geez, Grievous did not think that 3. Should have done a 2. Well, that kind of sucks. I'm just gonna focus. I'm not even gonna bother repositioning there. Marek, what do we got? Cool. We'll go Dirge. Too hard. So the action bar says focus into boost. So we'll focus first, then we'll boost in case this fails. But it lands. Very nice. Cool. Vader, what do we got? Yep, got it. Yep, Vader, first shot if you have him. Oh, sorry, yeah, you can do more than 1 action. My bad. Keep forgetting that.
Okay.
Yep. You're 5.
No shot. Or Grievous here.
Yep, definitely.
Grievous has like 1,000 of everything.
So Grievous can discard face-up ship damage cards. He gets 1 reroll on this defense because you're not in my firing arc, and he's got 2 dice at range 2.
I'm just gonna leave that for 2.
Yep. We are just going to spend the focus. We got no shots coming in. We're fine. My 5, Dirge takes the range 1 onto Vader. Come on, Dirge, I believe in you. Spends the focus for 3. That's very close. My gosh, very nice. Well done. Well done. So you're 3. What do we got? Who do you want to shoot? No one's taken any damage yet.
Yeah. I mean, let's just fuck green. I don't know why. That's the one.
Yep, got it. Sounds like a good idea. So is this a primary or ion cannon?
Primary.
Oh, good roll. Come on, green.
Do it. Do it.
Yep, you got him. So hit, crit. It's just a fuel leak into a console. The green's gone, so it's 2 more points for you.
Magna. Done.
Let's go. And then my 1's yellow has no shot. Brown has a range 2 onto Magva, so we'll take that. 2 dice with 2 calculates up sleeves. Let's spend his calc. 2. Come on, blanks. No. You've had some really decent evade rolls. I think you've nattied evades like 3 times. It's really good. I love it.
That's the only way this list works at all.
Exactly. That's the only way TIE fighters can survive is if you natty the evades. Very nice. I like it. So for objectives, this one might be yours. Yes, that's yours. This bottom one's tied, and then there's none for me. So back to dials. Okay, so I need to grab objectives. I can't just keep going all in on Vader. So I got barrel roll into calculate, right? Yep. So Brown's gonna 3 hard, barrel roll calc. Then we'll get yellow to 3 hard, barrel roll calc. Sorry, just calc. I don't know. We just need to grab these objectives, honestly. Yeah, I don't really care who gets them. I just need to have these objectives because I cannot keep letting him. I'm letting him win by not playing the objectives because that's how my list works. So, yeah, definitely need to do that. Grievous, the 1 hard focus roll is probably the best play. We just want to shoot Vader. Vader's got 1 hole left. He's my he and objectives is my win con. I've got no other way to get to objectives with Grievous, so he can be in a good position to turn in for objectives next turn. The chances of him killing Grievous or Dirge in this turn is extremely low. Definitely, like I extremely doubt that he will be able to. There's a chance he kills Brown with Vader, but he'll have to hard turn in. So that's why I'm doing the 1 bank with Dirge, because I feel like the 1 bank is going to bump, definitely, but I feel like it puts my bullseye closest to the rock, which will give me a better shot if Vader does too hard. And because of damage engine, Vader will have only 1 force mod and his lock. So the chances of Brown actually surviving is good. Magva's going to come in and do her thing, which is going to suck, but I don't care. So my win con is either droids not dying and grabbing objectives, or Grievous / Dirge killing Vader, which I doubt is going to happen, but there is a good chance. But yeah, this is I gotta say, this is like, it looked bleak for him at the start, but he's grabbed he's killed the drones, denied the objectives. This is when it gets tricky. This is when it gets really tricky. And he's got 1 more point here. Sorry, he killed yellow. No, not yellow. Pink, brown, green. He killed green. 1 tap green. That sucked. Like, I wanted 1 evade. I wanted to try and survive that, but that's okay. That stuff happens. Vader's still on 1 hole. Marek's untouched. Magva's still at 2. Magva's also a good kill. I should be going for Magva. She's 3. That's a win. Got 1 more point. So it should be 16.
Yep.
16? Why is it 16? Maybe I'm wrong. He grabbed 2 points. Yeah, I'm good to go. Cool. So that's you. My droids, let's do yellow. 3 hard, takes a calc. Brown, 3 hard. Can't fit actually, I might be able to fit a barrel roll. What do these guys' dials look like? If Vader turns in, I need range 3. If I go for a barrel roll and fail it, then I don't get my calculate. I think I do land a barrel roll there. Not too sure though. Well, Vader 2 hards. He's stressed and might have me. It's a chance. Magva has no bullseye mechanics. Let's just calculate. Magva.
Coordinate. I kind of just gotta keep getting lucky on my dice. Not any chance. Let's do a. I'm gonna move Marek's lock over to Brown.
Yeah, got it.
And then for Marina's actions. I'm considering a barrel roll to the left.
Yep. Not a bad idea.
I think I'm going to do that.
Yep, got it. Cool. Grievous is going to do a 1 hard. If I barrel roll here, Marek can land as 4K. There is a chance his 4K already lands. I feel like it'd be better to sit here. Probably still got a shot on Vader. We're going to focus. We're just going to sit there. Actually, I'm going to grab a big focus from the dial. Yep. And then Marek. Surely we block him. Nah, I think you've got it. Oh, Talon. Never mind. Wow. Okay. Should have barrel rolled. I would have been able to block that. I actually forgot they had a Talon roll. Like the one good thing it's like the best thing on the dial as well. Very nice. And then Dirge. One bank. We did not bump there. So their dial is focus into boost. So I'm going to take a focus and then attempt to boost. And I land it. Cool. Very nice.
That was like the Merrick maneuver earlier.
Pardon?
Perfect. Oh, I said that was like the Merrick maneuver earlier.
Yeah. Okay, what did Vader dial?
Vader did it too hard.
And that's stressful from damaged engine, correct. Well, I might be able to kill Vader here. Maybe. If I get lucky. Vader shoots first. Take a shot. Kill Brown. Very nice. Oh, blanks out. We got a stun pilot and a loose stabilizer. So one hole left. Cool. Marek, take a shot. Damn, I should have just run away straight. I wasn't thinking about Marek. Oh, come on. Come on, droid. Nah, takes a crit. So you can pick which one you want. One of these three. Doesn't matter, he's dead. But you can grab the direct, I guess.
Always direct.
Definitely. Sounds good. So that's 2 points for you. And that's end of initiative. Well, almost end of initiative 5. Dirge is going to shoot range 1 into Vader. So 3v3, you've got 1 force, I've got a focus. Come on, Dirge. Nice. Then Grievous is going to shoot range 3 obstructed into Vader. There's still a chance. There's still a chance, I believe. Come on, Grievous. We get a reroll. We get a focus for 3. Beautiful. Come on, Vader. Blanks and 1 eyeball. Yeah, we got him. Woo! I was gonna say that'd be so bad if I'd missed Vader again. And then last shot is Magva.
Man, after I survived the Dirge shot, I thought I really had a chance.
Yeah, I saw that blank out on what's it called sucks, and I'm like, okay, well, we've got like 1 chance of doing this. I get a free reroll. Takes shield and ion. Yeah, it's okay. Cool. And then end phase. Actually, yellow can shoot, but it doesn't matter. Let's just go to end phase. Let's check this objective. I think I might be tied. And that one's tied. So it's 23 to 16. Yeah, good game, man.
Wow, so that would have, if Vader survived, we would have been 17-17.
Yeah. Jeez, that would have been really tricky.
Good game. I mean, I think we still had the good position, but
Pardon?
I was like, oh, I think you still had the good position, even if Vader survived. But
yeah, because, I mean, Grievous 1 banks, which is fine. He'll just take a focus. Dirge will probably just 1 bank as well, take a focus. And then Trade Federation's 5 straighting and saying that if Marek wants to come for him, Marek has to stay stressed and not have a lock. And then I can grab the objective at the top. But yeah, it would just be after that. I think it turns into an objective game because you can't really chase down yellow easily enough because of where everyone is, and Vader's stressed. Like Vader could get a shot, but it would be like a range 3 obstructed shot. Marek would have to shoot without any mods. Magver can't get a shot onto yellow from that position, so it just turned into like a running away objective for the last 2 rounds to see who wins. But yeah, it's cool.
Fun
Yeah,
game. I
cool.
feel like I was able to make it a little interesting at least.
Yeah, it looked a little bleak for you.
For a while.
Yeah, it looked a little bleak for you with when I killed Wampa and then also Juno, and you didn't have many good shots after that. So I thought you did really well bringing it back to scale though, bringing yourself back up to like near my points, which was great. But yeah, it was very close.
You want to throw it in the chat?
Yeah, I can do that.
I'm just gonna exit out of the game here.
Yeah, all good. 23 to 16, and JeffMc with Empire.
We're
23 to
cooking
16.
though. It's 8 rounds and still 30 minutes to go.
Yeah, which I was surprised about because normally it takes a little bit longer with the. I gotta say, I think I was relatively quick with the droids. Like I wasn't taking forever. I wasn't trying to take forever to decide like the best move. I was kind of like, oh, this might fit, and then I'm like, okay, this fits everyone. Let's do that.
Yeah, no, that was solid.
Yeah, I think that was It did help with the time a little, but yeah, 30 minutes left, and we've reached 20 points. That's like I never do that. That's really rare for me, which is cool. But yeah, anyway, thank you for the game.
Yeah,
it was really good.
Enjoy your day.
Yeah,
right? It's like
and your night, I think it is.
Yeah, my evening.
Your evening. Oh yeah, cool. No worries. Thanks for that. Catch you next time.
All right, man. Bye.
See ya. So yeah, that was a relatively quick game. So I think I played really well and got a little bit of luck. I didn't get to look at the dice stats, which is fine. It would have been cool to see because I know that he was rolling insane evades. Like half the time it was really good, half the time it was like blanks and focuses, and he had no focus mods. So that's like really temperamental, like bunch of evades to like no evades, but changeable like focus results where he could mod it. That's really good. That's kind of where you want to be playing Empire. So how did that game go? Let me bring up a room so I can just kind of think about, so I can see the table. X-Wing basic. I shouldn't have done this one. This one takes forever to load because it's got all my assets in it. So that wasn't too bad. Configuration, control interface. Okay, cool. So, I think with the asteroid placement, it was like here. I'm gonna try and find the asteroid placement. It was like here, small one here, 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 and here. I think that was something what it was like. So I think Grievous did the right thing by 2 banking and then barrel rolling about here. I think that was the right decision. Okay, well that means all of these were down a bit. That's okay. Figure it out. So like that's just a rough example. I think that was a really good decision by me because Well, that's kind of how you should be playing Grievous in an opening. Put yourself in a spot where you could turn this way, you could go straight, and you could go bank. Give yourself 3 options. Screw with your opponent's head. Vader came in all the way down here, which was cool. I definitely think I did the right play by harding in and boosting. Although I gave myself a weak shot against Vader that next turn, however it was, but I gave myself a weak shot against Vader that turn. But I also got the flank the whole game. He did not look at Grievous until I was over here, which is exactly how you want to play it. Sorry, I was over here or something. But yeah, so that is how you want to play Grievous. I played that well. I think Grievous did an excellent job. Dirge having the storm here, that was great. Went through the block, like just came up like I half slow played it. I did 3 straights. That was the right call. A 2 straight would have been better because he wouldn't have been able to reach me. But then the banks in to all sit around here and just have my block in this area. That was really good. I had 2 objectives. I had Dirge come all the way up and around here. He was facing that way with a arc. Let's get a red for arc. With an arc like that. So I had this whole area like that. I had this whole spread here. Yeah, so I had that really nice spread all the way around, basically saying half of your shots you're taking are range 2, half of your shots are range 3. This is where my droids want to sit. First engagement, have the extra defensive mods of range 3, having the extra attack mods of your energy shells. And although I did fire all my energy shells at range 2, I think the decision making there was good. I had 3 calcs up my sleeve. I didn't want to shoot the energy shells first. I wanted to save them till last to see how much damage it went through. What's my best options? Trying to save them. So shooting all the 2 the two dice shots was great. Chip some damage off. Got him to spend all his mods. Now we got energy shells firing. Now he got lucky on one of them, avoided one. The next one I managed to hit. I think I avoided that one as well, actually. Then I hit my last one, which was a banger. So it was just like, oh, I spent 3 energy shells to kill Wampa. No, 2 energy shells to kill Wampa. Like, yes, that's fine. Like, it was worth it. Getting Wampa off the board was important because we need to disrupt his block play. His ships that play in their not blocks, but teams. His ships that play in teams. Wampa getting swarm tactics up to 5. Magva getting swarm tactics up to 5. I think Magva would have been my ideal target, but because of where Wampa was just here. Whereas Magva was here, and I think I only had like 3 shots on her. So that sucked. My droids did an excellent job staying alive. Dirge did an excellent job. Dirge was ass that game. He got like nothing. He got 1 bullseye shot for 0. Next turn, he rolls dice for 0. Turn after that, he doesn't roll dice. Turn after that, proton cannon. No. Yeah, proton cannon for decent damage actually. So he did decent. That was the turn 4. I think he did the proton cannon onto Vader. Read your opponent's cards. If your opponent has dead to rights, waste your afterburners charge. Do not let them get that. Do not let them get that proton cannon. He thought he was safe doing the barrel roll into the focus, into the debris gambit. No, man. If you can avoid a proton cannon or any dead to rights on a rogue class, you need to do that. That red dead to rights was genuinely deadly on that shot. If he was able to mod that, he would have had a full string of evades, but he could not spend any of his mods, which is amazing. What else? The droids did well staying alive, and second engagement, turn 3, they started dying, but that's kind of what you expect. As I said, like halfway through, the fact that the droids actually stayed alive that long, and I had 4 on the board for the first 5 turns. I think it was 5. We got to 7 rounds. The first one died in turn 5, yeah. So the first 5 rounds of the game, having 4 droids still on the board is amazing. That's what you want. if he had gotten one more droid, if he had killed one more droid earlier, that is where you should be when you're playing droids. You need to kill 3 of them by second, after second engagement. So he didn't do that because, for one, Juno bumped into my ship, which made Vader bump into Juno, so Vader had no mods, so I took away basically his best gun straight away. I think Grievous performed really well in his role. He did what he needed to do, but he also wasn't actually landing many of his shots. And unfortunately, that is what happens. At least I was stripping mods from his ship, so at least that my opponent was spending mods on Vader and spending mods on, like, he didn't spending mods on Juno, but at least my opponent was spending mods to stop Grievous's shots coming in, which makes the droids more deadly. Having those like, what do I call them? Key shooter shots, the 2-die shots. Having those 2-die shots come in without any mods is great. It really does help them, just saying to your opponent, okay, cool, I'm just rolling 2 dice, potentially only a focus to hit. If I roll a focus and you're rolling 2 or 3, doesn't matter, because, or he's rolling 3 or 4 ships. It doesn't matter. You have no mods, just roll and see who wins. And I gotta say, I was rolling really well in that first round. I think thinking about how the dice swung, I think it was, he would have had positive greens. He would have had negative attack because he modded a lot of his attack dice. He spent so many mods on his attacks. For me, I think I would have had average attack, probably just under average greens, because at the end there, my droids just started blanking out, and so did Grievous. Grievous rolled 3 blanks. The droid before that, 2 blanks. The droid before that, blank evade. Before that, another 2 blanks. Like, I was rolling very bad greens towards the end there, and that's what happens. And good thing it was my droids, and I wasn't taking any meaningful damage from that, on my 2 big boys. So tactics my opponent should have done, I don't even know with my opponent's list. I think he flew it well. I think he flew it how he should fly it. I think Vader came in a little bit too fast. Vader should have slowed down a bit and not got bumped up. I probably wouldn't have afterburners. I probably would have stuck and sat here instead of afterburners. Next turn, 1 bank, and then see what your options are. Or even you just, like, do a 2 straight, land here, and then next turn, because you're facing Dirge. If you want to go for Dirge, then if you want to target Dirge here, you 2 straight, and you sit there, and then you say, okay, cool. Well, my Vader's going to 3 bank, and now my Vader gets to choose whether he wants to boost, then lock, boost, barrel roll, lock, just barrel roll into a lock. Like, he can do anything. Like, that would be your most strategic play as Vader. That's your safest play. You still would have been able to boost in for a shot onto one of those droids if you did that. You also would have been just a little bit further away from Juno as well, which would have helped with that next turn. So yeah, I would say fly Vader a little bit slower next time. That would help Vader out a lot. I think he came in. He didn't come in fast enough. I think he was scared of the droids doing 5 straight, and just calculating first, which is cool because you can't, like, zoom in super fast, but you can't sit at range 3 because that's my best spot as a droid swarm player. Like, you can't just shoot the droids at range 3. You have to either get around them, dodge half their arcs, which he actually had a couple opportunities to dodge arcs with Magva and he wasn't. Did it once at the end, I believe. But yeah, like, it's kind of hard. Like, it's really hard to play into a droid swarm. And I think he did the best that he could, and he did end up getting a lot of objectives, which is great considering that in an objective-based game, like in a game like this where I'm the best at playing objectives just because I have more ships on the board. I have 8 ships compared to his 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 8 ships compared to his 5. Like, he did really well considering that, and I think that was great. But yeah, I'm going to end the recording here. That was a great game. I loved it. I think that was a lot of fun. I think my opponent played really well. I think I played really well as well. I think I was making good decisions there. Maybe if I made a bad decision, you guys could tell me. Maybe with Dirge or Grievous. I think But like that's the thing. Like I can't think of any better decisions because the decisions I ended up making were insanely good. Even the turn where I was going to turn around, I changed my mind to a better decision, which was everyone one hard and just slowly turn around because if Magva wants to unstress, she's just going to be circling the board like this if she wants to keep unstressing. So my droids can easily just turn around. Oh, cool, I can see you. Turn around. No, go straight. Oh, cool, I can see you. Turn around. Oh, good, I can see you. Like, which worked really well. So I think I made great decisions there. I think I actually, you know what? I think what I should have done is split off of my droids, gone for objectives like I was thinking about for a second. I think running away and going for objectives would have been the best chance to survive. I got it in my head that you can kill Magva. You've got 3 droids left. You got 4 droids left. You got calculate to share. You can kill Magva. Probably just gonna bump Marek. He's gonna take a weak shot. Marek landed perfectly. What else can you do? But yeah, that was a great game. Thank you for watching. If you did, I really enjoyed playing this list. I always enjoy playing this list. I have a lot of fun with it. I think it's really fun. But yeah, yeah, catch you next time.